Assalamu alaikum my friends, this is me Talha and today I'm gonna just share with you some tips and to how to apply face texture in ZBrush using Spotlight. So as you can see, this is my character. It has some UVs in it, his face is really a little bit messed up, to be honest. So what is this here? That's his hair, so maybe I'm gonna just drag them to it like. Sorry guys, I didn't prepare for this tutorial. So I'm really bad at UV mapping, to be honest. It really kills me. Really boring thing to do, but you have to do. That's an eyebrows. Yeah, that's a both eyebrow, and that's overhead. So yeah, we're good to go. So I already exported in using OBJ, but I have to go to File, Export. Make sure is a little bit like. So I made this character. I rigged them. It has not a good topology because I'm not a proficient at it. And so anyway, you're gonna go to export selection. I'm gonna go to my folder, my desktop, to be honest, and I'm gonna go to where is my desktop, and I'm gonna call it Kalu because I don't know, maybe it's Kalu. So now I'm gonna go to ZBrush. That's the logo. I made it for a girl who really don't talk to me now, man. That's really fed up. So yeah, that's Lightbox. So what we're gonna do is first you're gonna enable mRGB, Z-add, and that's it. And disable Z-add and Z-sub. Now you're gonna go to import. Now you're gonna import your mesh. My name is Kalu, quads and triangle, and drag that on the canvas. Press shift to snap in the some orthographic views. And now you're gonna disable Z-add and enable mRGB, and from polypaint, where is polypaint? Yeah, there is polypaint, and you're gonna enable the colorize, and then zoom in, then go to this material because I didn't like, to be honest. That's looking good. So okay, so now I have to subdivide this model, because if I didn't subdivide, polypainting can be done. It is gonna be really rough because polypainting use vertex to project an image. So now you're gonna go to texture, import, and I'm gonna import a texture. I have really this handsome guy. I'm gonna go to texture, select this guy, and then hit this button. He say add to spotlight. So what the hell is this? You're gonna ask yourself. Don't be panic. That's a beautiful thing in the whole freaking world. This wheel. So first you have this. If you hover over of anything, it's gonna tell you what is this. So this is telling you this is scale. So this is scale. So if you will remember back in the days, we have the telephone use this kind of thing. This is the same thing. If you rotate him to the left side, it's gonna shrink. If you're gonna rotate him to the right side, it's gonna blow your mind. Look at my eyes. So okay, anyway, a lot of fun. So how to disable this? You just press Z key, and this crazy wheel is gone. And how to remove this thing? Just press shift and Z. Now you can zoom in. I hope you know how to navigate in ZBrush. If you don't, you press alt and I always forget what mouse button it is. That's alt and right mouse button, and then you just release the alt and you can pan. Anyway, so now I'm gonna press shift Z again. I'm gonna scale him, scale, rotate, and this nudge tool is handy. But one thing is handy is opacity. You can just use like this, so you can see his nose and his nose. So how to navigate, how to like move your texture around in Spotlight. Just press the right mouse button and drag. You have to like do thing with trial and error. It doesn't go like cool with the cool thing. So anyway, I'm gonna scale him up because his eyebrows are here, like here. Yeah. So now you're gonna tell yourself, or you were asking me, this is not matching. So that's why nudge tool came really handy. You're gonna go to nudge and you're gonna press with the left mouse button and you're gonna increase his value so he can move. Now you're gonna go to drag him up with the right mouse button. You have to do this, and you can go to with the bracket with the P, the bracket with the P. Now you're gonna go and nudge him up like your character. As you can see, it has like lips, hair. If I just want some opacity, I know where his lips are and where his nose are. So my character nose is really clunky, to be honest. I never spent much time. I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I did a lot of by myself. Not a good tutorial I found on YouTube was really helped me, to be honest. It eyes didn't have hair, but I need his eyelids type of thing, and you have to adjust him with him. So just adjust this, and I need his caruncula, I need his eyelids like this, like this. You have to adjust, you have to take a lot of time in this thing, because in Mari I saw we use this, but I don't have Mari. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, that's look horrible. If I press Shift Z, so yeah, it can look good. Now I'm gonna press Z, and now I am in a paint mode, but you have to press X key so you can enable the symmetry. I'm gonna decrease the mouse with this braces, what they called. Now I'm gonna start painting. As you can see, it is working. It doesn't gonna be great at first. You have to like, oh shit, that's happened a lot, and I mean a lot. So you have to be patient. I'm learning this as well, like I'm not a proficient in it. I just want to I'm gonna press Shift Z, so see how is going on with this guy. Yeah, it's looking really like he's looking good, to be honest. I have to like, oh, he's looking good. You know what I can do? If I go to select rectangle, and I can just do like him. No, nothing happened. What happened? Trim rectangle. Yeah, the trim rectangle works. Oh, okay. So we can just do what we are doing. We were doing. I'm sorry, guys. Azan is happening. Is going. So I'm gonna press Z again. Do this, and now I want up some beard part. He has a really beautiful beard, and like this maybe. Press Z again. Go to comma key to decrease your spotlight radius, and now You can paint his hair as well. Press Shift Z again to see what are you doing. Yeah, it's looking not bad, but not so good as well. So we have to like spend some time when we're using these spotlight. Who has hair on this side, to be honest? So maybe I use his neck beard to project good. I don't know how to use this clone tool, man. I really wish I know how to use this clone tool. No, I don't know. So now I'm gonna. His ear are not cool making, to be honest. Has not cool made because I'm terrible at everything. But I can get better. I believe myself. So right, like rotate now. Rotate. We are rotating with this rotate tool. Not you. God damn it. This is a crazy wheel, but I really like, to be honest. It's really like a cool thing once you know how to use this crazy wheel. You're gonna love it because it is using some really cool things. Nope. Sorry guys if you don't liking this video because I'm really not doing it better because I'm not using this in professional thing, maybe honest. Shift Z. Yeah, it's looking cool. Oh shit. I didn't have this symmetry on. Oh no. X key, yeah, now it is. So you have to make sure you may have symmetry on, otherwise you can lose your. You don't have to be panic when you are learning this wheel cut spotlight because this gonna take me. It's taking me like 1 month to just doing by myself how to use this crazy thing. Now I'm gonna do his beautiful hair. Shift Z, scale and rotate him. Here. Poly painting, 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 poly painting. Poly painting, poly painting, poly, 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 poly. No, we can't do that. Okay. Now it's stop. Maybe I use this. Sometimes it doesn't work. I will clean him up in Photoshop. To be honest, he's looking really ugly. Oh my lord, he's looking horrible. Sorry, I'm not like screaming or screaming. Maybe I'm not doing any of thing because I have to do. Oh shit! Why you are moving, man? Come on, ZBrush. Who made ZBrush, to be honest? It's really weird. It's not a friendly software. Come on, man. Oh, okay. So if we press on this areas, we can drag him easy. Not with this. Okay, with this. Sorry, guys. I just figured it out now. That happen when you just do by yourself. No one is here to tell you any of thing. You can learn better. You don't need anyone. You just need yourself to be a better person. No one will give you anyone. So yeah, he's looking little bit good now, but not 100%. I have so I am like pausing my recorder, and maybe I will meet you when I'm done. So yeah, guys, after some time I did it. It's not a cool, but it's maybe yeah, it needs something over here. So I'm using this area a lot. Anyway, guys, so this, if what you wanna export it, the texture, what you gonna do, you're gonna go to texture map and create new from polypaint, and there you go. What? Oh my lord, what was that? That's not cool. Clone texture, there you go. I'm gonna go to export, make him JPEG, save. That's not a cool thing. Why this? He did that. I don't know. So anyway, we have this. Maybe I edited